is Mohawk Bud Talk, brought to you by Choice Edibles. Follow Choice Edibles on Instagram at choice.edibles. Find all of their products in dispensaries in Tyndonega, Akwesasne, Pequotnagon, and Ganessadoga. Follow us as well at Mohawk Bud Talk on Instagram.
Also, subscribe to Mohawk Bud Talk on YouTube for your chance to automatically be entered into our 100th giveaway. To find out who the winner is of the 100th giveaway, become a member at www.thecrediblemohawk.com. Our prize lot will have a 10-ounce bag of coffee, thanks to you from Two Row Coffee Co. Your choice of any strain of weed that you can find in our strain gallery on our website. Also, some choice edibles and our famous Wonka bar.
That's right. Mohawk Bud Talk is also brought to you by Two Row Coffee Company, where coffee and culture connect. Go to www.tworowcoffeeco.ca. Get some Lamback Bold, Eastern Door Mild, Seven Oaks, or a mug. That's right. Also follow on Twitter and YouTube, where Twitter and actually there's some YouTube.
Yeah, there's.
Anyways, Twitter and Instagram at Two Row Coffee Co, where coffee and culture connect. Head it up.
And we want to give one last huge shout out to all our winners from last week from our hashtag hash giveaway. Congratulations once again goes to Harry, Amy, Christy, and Robert, as well as James. Congratulations to all of you. You won 5 grams of hash as well as Choice Edibles gummies.
That's right. So enjoy that. And you can check out their pictures and stuff on Instagram. Harry's is just yours is on your way, buddy. Don't you worry. But since we like giving all this stuff away, next time we go live, we're going to give away another 2 grams because we feel like it. Right after the show is done, we'll give away 2 grams of hash. We'll pick the winner for that. And we're going to pop in some gummies and a lollipop as well from Choice Edibles. So make sure you like and share our Facebook page. Turn on the notifications because we're going to go live whenever we just feel like it. Yeah. It randomly happens.
I'm like, AB, let's do this. And he's like, all right, let's do it.
Let's cut it, man. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, we're going to have a nice big old Monday session with our Bud Talker.
Yes. And today we have with us again, Cynthia. How you doing, Cynthia?
I am doing amazing, Nathan. Thank you so much for asking. How are you?
We're doing fantastic, thanks. So, Cynthia, what do you have smoking with you today?
I am doing the sour diesel today.
Sour diesel sounds good. Well, I got to tell you, Cynthia, last week, AB and I had quite the ride.
Yeah, it was intense.
We found this new dispensary on the reserve, and it's kind of bougie, and they have all of these ridiculous strains of weed that you can find that they have on High Times magazine. They had one we had Friday called Phenome 51. It was legitimately High Times magazine's June 2015 best strain.
And we smoked it.
And
one glass unit. We smoked it out of the rick because we always, like we said, whenever we get a new strain, we always have to smoke it out of the glass rick.
Yep.
First, always to try it. And we smoked one of those, and we were like, we got a buzz.
Oh, we
like off of one bowl.
And
then we smoked another one like after a couple minutes, and we had to go take a breath because we were both ripped.
No, we were ripped. We barely got through Friday's show, actually.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, it was a good one. But yeah, we have another good one with us today.
It's Matro Blue.
Matro Blue. Have you ever heard of that, Cynthia?
I have not, but it sounds beautiful.
It's
tasty. And if I may ask, because I know it's like a huge deal for you guys to promote your products and stuff, but if you could give me a little more info on that Wonka bar, I'd like to hear some more about that too.
On the Wonka bar?
Yeah, 500 milligram infused THC Wonka bar.
Oh,
melts in your mouth.
we got a few of them, so like I'm sure we could probably think about hooking you up or something, Cynthia.
Oh, we can get you something somehow.
Yeah, we can get you a little something, I'm sure.
Well, while I live in the United States, we're a little too anal retentive.
That's right.
Yeah, it is what it is. But like I said, Cynthia, up here in Canada, we don't like to gloat too much.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, we do. we waited a long time for this to happen, and then a few years ago when it finally did, everyone was a little bit shook. They didn't know, like,
they didn't realize Canada had such good weed.
Well, not just that. But, I felt like when it first hit too, everyone was like, "Are we allowed to actually smoke now?" Like it was kind of shell shock, like of being illegal for so long, and then all of a sudden it's just like, oh, I can go out into the street and smoke a bong if I wanted now.
Yeah.
It's kind of crazy.
Right.
Well, like, I mean, within
Like
reason.
wouldn't, but
I mean, within reason, it's still like drinking in public or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Like, you got to do it within reason. Like, I'm sure if you're on the street and you're smoking a joint by yourself, minding your business, no one's going to bother you.
No, nobody does bother you.
And no one does bother you. If anything,
No.
people would probably say, geez, that smells like some good dang.
Yeah,
Like,
now you can be like actually hanging around near like construction sites, and you can actually smell it because they're not up hiding to smoke their weed anymore, because you can just like be like whatever.
yeah,
You know, like,
just in the smoking section smoking.
right.
Yeah.
Like, so it's just not so whatever anymore.
What about psychedelics? Do y'all have psychedelics legal there too?
Yeah.
Because they're just starting to legalize them here.
They're freely available, just like they are edibles here.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we have cannabis, we have psychedelics, and we have the
Legal,
metric
they're
system.
available. They're on their way to becoming legal. That's like, it's been proven that they're just as like what is it? They won't hurt you, just like weed won't hurt you.
Well, a mixture of that, plus they carry lots of medical purposes with it too. So that's why it's on its way. But
they use friggin' shrooms to like put like actual pharma medicine together.
Yeah.
Like it's like glue and shit
Yeah.
like that. So take out the pharma,
Yeah.
you know.
So we're on our way, but like he said, it's available, but it's not legal. And
Right.
we don't promote that at all either.
Right
We
on.
only promote cannabis and its medical purposes and its recreational use because it's
Only
legal here.
propane and propane products.
Yeah, propane and accessory.
That's right. That's all we promote. God dang it, Bobby.
God damn it, Bobby. Damn it, Bobby.
You know I love you.
Cynthia.
Well, and you know, I got to tell you, when I because I use the medical marijuana, we've talked about this before, and when I found out how much good it does, like, I was really angry because I spent years suffering with chronic pain and walking around like a zombie from, you know, taking Oxycontin and, you know, which is just poison. Like, that stuff is just poison. And then I started using the medical marijuana, and the one thing that makes it possible for me to do the job that I do, which is I'm a CDL truck driver working towards my philosophy degree.
Yeah.
So you know, you can choose an occupation out of there, but the one thing that makes it possible for me to participate in those occupations also prevents me from participating in those occupations because I can't pass a piss test.
I didn't catch that last part, sorry.
I'm sorry, we didn't hear you.
Because I can't pass a piss test.
Oh, yeah.
God dang it, Bobby!
Is my sound okay?
Yeah, you're good. We just had a thing go off here, so.
Yeah, it's our sound, sorry. But yeah, so anyway, Cynthia, today our strain is Natural Blue.
It's the White Claw.
It's the White Claw. It is. It's a basic, but it's good. Don't get us wrong. It's still good. It's
basic blue.
Yeah, 70-30 indica dominant. With,
Still 24% THC though. So
it's still good, like I said.
Yeah.
This one here, AB's excited for because we were just talking about strains that have three mothers. You know what I mean? Like, it's a cross between three different plants. He's like, when are we ever going to get any of those?
Two. We always got a strain between two plants.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is you wanted one that had a cross between three because we haven't done that yet.
I was calling it the tribrid.
The tribrid, that's what he was calling it. So this one here today is between Black Dominia, Mazar Sharif, and Blue Monster strains.
It's definitely, yeah, it's coming at you from all angles, man.
It is, but it's good. It's
like, that was legit wearing sunglasses inside good weed.
Yeah. This is like,
inside good weed. I've had that weed. It's amazing.
I've had that weed. Yeah, Definitely sunglasses inside weed.
But yeah, this
I
one here,
got the sunglasses on so I can see.
All right, bro, tell us about it.
this one here is literally nothing new with symptom relief. It's your basic nighttime.
Definitely
weed.
euphoric though.
Oh, it's definitely
Euphoric.
euphoric.
Got that body high. You know, it's like nice and relaxing.
Yeah,
It's
and
nice on the back actually.
yeah, and it's making us definitely happy.
Yeah.
And
I think you have too much of this stuff, it's definitely going to put you to bed. Like it says, it's definitely just a nighttime weed.
100%, 100%.
You know, but it's all right for people. Like if you operate on indica, then
which we do,
right? Then it's, you know, just don't smoke like a quarter of it.
Yeah.
You know,
but
like,
Yeah, but that's the trick, isn't it, Andrew? I mean,
and that's the trick is we have all kinds of different strains here that all the different strokes for different tokes for different blokes.
Different tokes for different blokes.
But yeah, we got all kinds of strains for all the different activities or whatever we need to do. So.
Yeah, and honestly, anymore when we smoke sativa strains, it's nothing more than if someone were to smoke a cigarette. Like that's how it affects us. I mean, it does
it's like it's
medical purposes, but it doesn't get us high.
The sativa to us is like a nicotine to a tobacco smoker.
Yeah, that's the best way I would describe it.
Well, have y'all ever tried Alderon?
I'm sorry,
what? I can't hear.
Have y'all ever tried Alderon?
What's up?
Alderon? What's that?
It's a sativa strain, and And I had like this spiritual experience, and I just happened to be smoking Alderon. Yeah, and yeah, if it actually contributed to that experience as much as I think it did, then it is well worth to check it out because it was amazing.
Put that on the list. Alderon, you said?
Alderon, yeah, like the planet that was destroyed in Star Wars.
Well, we got that on the list. But speaking of which, it's interesting you asked that because that's just another one we're going to have to put on the list for hunting. We are on the lookout yet for Toad and Brownie Scout strains.
I've had
Brownie Cookie, sorry.
I've had that too. I've had the Girl Scout cookie, Brownie Scout, and I don't think it was called cookie. I think it was just called Brownie.
No, this one is called Brownie Scout.
Yeah.
It's legit called Brownie Scout. Then one is just called Toad. Both of them have 35.7% THC in it. So that one will get you ripped.
It'll get you high.
La la la.
But this. Yeah. Him and I was at the store this morning actually, looking at all the bougie products that they had there.
Because we're the bougie natives.
We're the bougie natives.
Can I ask what that term means to you? Because they use it here, and I just want to make sure that I'm understanding correctly.
Like fancy.
Like fancy.
Bougie. Okay. Yeah.
Like overly fancy.
Like posh.
Yeah.
Aristocratic even.
Yeah.
We'll send you the video by Snotty Nose Res Kids, and you can see what a bougie native is.
Yeah.
We're not quite there, but you know, the store is definitely there.
Oh, the store is awesome, and we were actually contemplating when the summertime comes, maybe shooting a show there.
Yeah, they got a nice deck there and stuff like that, so we can like sit. It's like enclosed, but it's like open, so you can. All the windows are like from outside, so nice clean air going through there. It'd be a sweet spot to just sit, smoke, and shoot a show.
Yeah, like it's social distance. It's on a patio type thing.
Yeah.
Pretty sweet. That sounds amazing.
Yeah, it's like smoker's paradise kind of here.
Kind of, yeah. Like, and him and I have continuously said, and we firmly believe that this is the smoking capital of Canada right now.
It is, because like in the States, it's legal somewhere, but you have to go and then you have to put it in your pocket and then wait till you get home and this and that. But meanwhile, here we can go walk outside, we can smoke it, share a blunt with somebody on the street.
If we
Nobody's
want
gonna bug us.
Yeah.
You know, and like.
Well, it's. Sorry. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Go ahead.
It's funny you should talk about that because I was just talking to Kevin last night and he offered me a place to be if I come up to Canada, and I'm seriously thinking about it. So
Do it, because if you come up, we'll definitely have to have an actual sesh.
Yeah, we will.
Oh my God, that would be freaking amazing.
Actually, funny that you should say that too, because this 420, April 20th, we want to have all the Bud Talkers join us for a Zoom session. If you're down for that, Cynthia.
Yeah.
And if I can add on to that, because we've talked about that before, and I would like to specifically and cordially, if I may, because it is essentially your show, so I'm sort of stepping out of bounds here, but all the women smokers, we need you to show up.
Yeah, we got somebody actually coming tomorrow. We're gonna have Starla.
Oh yeah, we have
Shout out Auntie Muffin.
We showed out Auntie Muffin coming on our show tomorrow. We have lots of females Bud Talkers on our show, actually, Cynthia.
Yeah, we do. So we had Alicia yesterday.
Yeah, we just had Alicia yesterday. We have Elena.
We have Elena
from South Africa.
Yeah, and then
we're gonna have Auntie Muffin.
We're gonna have Auntie Muffin, Starla Myers.
And then we have you, Cynthia.
And we have you. I think we have we're even. I think we're even. Me, you, Kevin, Nick.
Yeah, we're 4 and 4 now.
We're 4 and 4. I think we're 4 and 4. We have 4 women, 4 men.
Fantastic. That's the kind of equality I like to see.
Yeah, it just happens like that with us.
Yeah, it just happens like that. We're just like, hey, we can.
It's an actual thing that we think of on the daily, rather than how like all those white guys.
Well, it's not just so much that. It's like
it's the colonial disturbance in the mindset is what it was.
I think
we don't have that.
Yeah, yeah. I think for us, it's just fucking. What friend can we talk to today?
Right.
Not is it a man? Is it a woman?
Exactly.
It's what friend, because all our Bud Talkers are friends, and that's why we enjoy having you on our show, Cynthia, because we look at and view you as a friend. We don't view you as a woman or a male. Same with Kevin, same with Nick, same with Auntie Muffin, and everyone.
Which is exactly as it should be, because we are all Stardust,
That's right. We have stories about that too. Like we're literally people from the stars. We're descendants from Starla put on there that she's a direct descendant of Sky Woman. We're like, we literally all are.
Oh yeah. Even when like the first thing that it said in my astronomy textbook when I took it in school was we are literally all Stardust. Like I don't know what you thought you were before now, but I can tell you a scientist is telling you that you are Stardust.
Yeah. We even have like the makeup of it, like
legit.
Like as getting a hug of people, where we literally have that DNA makeup where we're like the closest to that of like stars and stuff like that. Like it's in our DNA. So.
Well, I'll tell you what blew my mind is when you realize that most of the mass that comprises the universe is the sun, and it's like 99.99% of the mass in the universe is the sun. So that means that there's like 1/100% of mass that is the compromisation of the entire rest of the universe, which includes us.
And it's always expanding. Ever stretching. Getting all stretched right out. This is really good pot. Natural.
I got to tell you, I'm not actively seeking death, but I'm really looking forward to having all those questions answered.
But what if when you die, people think like something happens. What if that's just it though? Death is it. That's it. Like
you'll never know.
No one knows.
Shit that we see, man.
Yeah.
We've seen some shit, man. We know better.
Yeah.
We know there's something there.
Yeah. The beloved truth. All that is good, true, and beautiful.
You know what I mean? These are just questions that you have to pose because
you have to pose them for the ignorant.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, what is your belief of the death experience? If
when you die, you're dead. Your body dies and goes back into the earth.
But what about your spirit?
Goes to the sky world.
Yes, yeah.
That is also my understanding. I have every reason to believe that it is all love. to be love, to go back to the source of all that is love. I'm really looking forward to it.
Yeah.
And conversely, I would say that
Like, when you go back over, when you go to that side, you know everything, right? They say when you die, you know everything, and then and you still have a responsibility after that.
Yeah.
You know, like this is just preparing you for that. You know, and you have more responsibility to come back over here every so often because, like I said, you know, we see shit like the shit that we've seen or heard or chased us.
Chased us, more accurately.
Yeah. Like that stuff shows up.
It does. So
what does that mean? The stuff that shows up that chased us, like what?
Yeah, like it's literally, this stuff is real. Like when you get into a city, it's so rustling bustle, you've driven everything out.
there's so much noise.
You've driven the natural world out, and everything is where we are because we don't disturb it. So all those,
And it's quiet.
yeah, it's quiet. So all those different things, all those beings, all those spirits, all those different everything will just be here. And then we'll be walking through, and then it can be like whatever. But if we get to a certain spot, it's terrifying. Get to another spot, it's really comforting. Like
we're just naturally tied like that because we haven't lost our touch with Mother Nature and Earth and life.
Yeah.
Oh no, I get it. I just didn't think of it in terms of being chased. That's why I was like,
oh yeah.
We've been chased. Yeah. We've been chased. Don't get us wrong. We've been chased.
Like, you know,
and it's scary.
It is like that feeling on the back of your neck, but you can actually hear the footsteps behind you, but can't actually see what's there. That's some bullshit.
And when you hear voice,
I guess my question is, what exactly are you afraid of? Where is the source of that fear?
It's knowing that it can, do whatever it wants with you.
Yeah.
Well, the very worst thing it can do is kill you, and that would mean that you would go to truth. So how is that bad?
No, not afraid of it killing you.
No.
What's worse is having to live with it.
Yeah. And making your family deal with that.
Eating you from the inside out, changing your mind, distorting everything around you.
Getting
around you sick.
I think of that in terms of getting dirt on
the fear
your
of death.
spirit.
It's fear of what can happen while you're alive.
Yeah.
Inflicting that damage on those around you and having it resonate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not
that makes sense.
necessarily our fear. It's the fear of what could happen. Because
Right
death, like we could, like, dude, we put ourselves on the line in front of armed police. Like, I'm not afraid of that much.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I
We're
mean,
more afraid of that kind of shit than we are the cops.
Yeah.
Right
we have thousands of years of resistance, like
that's right.
And we also had thousands of years of dealing with that, and we're still scared of that.
Right. That's what scares us.
Yeah, rather than resistance. We know what we can deal with resistance.
Right. But that's still us working with nature.
I am so grateful to hear that.
Working with that balance.
That is.
You know?
I'm so grateful to hear that. I'm so grateful to hear that I'm not the only one who wouldn't hoard toilet paper because I'm afraid to die.
It gets ridiculous, the thought of being afraid of death.
Yeah.
I know.
It's gonna happen. Like, shit, I probably should have been dead a few times already.
Right?
Well,
so Cynthia, can I ask you though?
No. Yeah.
You can ask me anything you want to, Nathan, and I will answer as honestly and
So
openly as I possibly can.
Discussing what our favorite things to eat is for a munch when we get stoned at this point. What is your favorite munchie right now?
I have two. One is peanut butter pretzels. And two is this new thing I just got turned on to by my roommate. It's a Serbian or Ukrainian thing, and it's called Halba. And it's a sesame seed, it's like a sesame seed cake with sugar. And it is freaking amazing.
That sounds pretty awesome.
You can make sandwiches out of it. You can walk around with it and just munch on it. You can carry the tub around with you and eat it with a spoon.
You had me at sesame cake.
That's right.
Well, they also apparently make it with sunflower seeds too, but And I've had both. I think I prefer the sesame over the sunflower because the
Yeah.
sunflower seems to be drier than the sesame. I guess the sesame is naturally more oily than the sunflower, but man, it is freaking amazing. And then they put nuts in it, which makes it even better.
Right?
You're nutty enough.
Right? Well, I like the sesame over the sunflower as well because I find the sesame has more of almost like a maple sweetness or something. Whereas sunflower, you're right, is more saltiness, right? Like, or bitter. Not bitter, but like greasy.
Greasy.
Like just plain flavor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's stale.
It's not stale.
I just had to use it. I had to use it.
See, that's why I used a different word. I just said plain because this is
Plain.
referring to taste.
Uh-huh. You were using taste too.
But stale is a taste for weed.
There you go.
No.
See?
Stale is a taste for bread, for anything that has gone stale, that has sat too long. That's stale.
Yeah, and that could be for weed too, right?
But then you just said it wasn't for food.
Huh?
Oh wait, did you say it was for food?
Yeah.
You said it was, I can't remember.
No, you said it was only for weed, and I'm like, no. I was
Everybody
using the
just
word
being
stale.
alive.
long
Yeah,
before
we're
I
just
said
so
it.
high right now, Cynthia.
Anyways, make sure you watch. Make sure, because the next time we go live, we're going to give away 2 grams of hash, and we're going to give away some gummies and a lollipop. Both are 100 milligrams infused from Choice Edibles.
Yeah.
So make sure you like and share our Facebook page. Also follow us on Instagram at Mohawk Bud Talk. Follow Choice Edibles as well at choice.edibles. Get all of their stuff in Tyndonega, Aguzas, Nipik, Ganesadage. Follow us as well at Mohawk Bud Talk. Where can I subscribe?
You can also subscribe to YouTube at Mohawk Bug Talk. At Mohawk Bud Talk. I'm getting
Subscribe to Mohawk Bud Talk
sounded
on
native
YouTube.
there. You can be automatically entered into our 100th giveaway. In our 100th giveaway, we will have a 10-ounce bag of coffee from Two Row Coffee Co., as well as you can win any strain from our strain gallery on our website, as well as some Choice Edibles and our Wonka Bar. So again, Cynthia, thank you for joining us here on Bud Talk. We always appreciate your company, and we look forward to talking to you again sometime.
Yeah, and if you didn't catch it before, we talked about it earlier, that Wonka Bar is 500 milligrams THC infused. So make sure you like and share our pages. Turn on the notifications on YouTube. Make sure you watch it because we're going to make you win all kinds of good crap. So, Cynthia, it's been a slice. It's been a sesh.
It's been amazing. Thank you so much. I still have questions about the Wonka Bar, but maybe next time.
All right.
We'll just get you after the show.
Yeah, we'll talk to you about it after the show.
All right, cool.
All right, bye.